Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Last time, we pretty much cleared um, all of Watson's NCPD stuff and um, side gigs. We still got some side jobs, but we can do those a bit later if we need to. But our next objective is going to be taming Dino's territory of City Center, both Corpo Plaza and downtown. There's 5 gigs total here. Looks like one more Cyber Psycho and quite a few NCPD assaults. So we'll take care of those. Um, but before we do any of that, we actually have a date here with Judy. So we're going to go ahead and get that started. Oh yeah, I did add another mod. This one's called the Virtual Atelier. And with it, you can have virtual stores. So I've got the ability to just buy all the muzzle attachments if I want, namely this beauty right here. You can't get this or craft this at tier 5. You can get it to randomly drop in the Phantom Liberty airdrops, but it's extremely rare, so I said, fuck it, I'm just going to do that. You can also do the same thing for scopes. Mods, so I can just get the PAX mod, all that lovely stuff. And then the gun recipes for pretty much every type of gun non-iconic that I wanted. So that's nice. There's the Satara. There it is. If I want, I'll just go ahead and do that. Buy. Confirm. Now I can buy or make the Satara Tech shotgun if I wanted to. All right. Just gonna do play. Okay. Appropriate for where we're going to be headed. Huh. I wonder why the radio muted.
Experts have
Oh well.
the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the
There we go.
threat level.
Another way to feel like it didn't let yourself take no, let yourself go. Is that a compromise?
Schools and hospitals
So
have
what
been
do you wanna do? Okay, I need to figure out what car I'm gonna use to drive there. Oh. car stealing thing. I want to steal a car. Unless it's... Here, drive the hijacked car so you can catch the real car that you're going to be stealing. That's bullshit. Nope. Okay. It's just...
Hey, V. Trim new wheels, huh? Flipping you the delivery address now.
Alright, what type of thing is this gonna be? Sounding like it's gonna be another combat one. Or is it... Get out of my way! God, getting into combat here is gonna suck. Okay, let's go. Oh shit! Just get out of my way.
Not gonna lie, V. You got a gift.
That's great. Thank you for the thing.
Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
And let's take a quick look at the auto fixer here. Merrimack Warlock. Still waiting for the vulture. Alright. Oh shit. Map. There we go. Alright, what car should I take? We could go with the classic Turbo R VTEC. We could go with the Little Mule. Let's just do the VTEC. Get out of here, you damn
Hey, what's
hearse.
up?
Oh, nothing much. We're just gonna go on a date, Johnny. Not you and me. Hey, Ross. Welcome to the stream. Oh, fucking red lights. It's a fucking highway. I know, I'm constantly like, why is everyone driving like a maniac when clearly I'm the one driving like a maniac? But it makes me feel better, so fuck it.
Curb the enthusiasm, kid.
What? I mean, just because we're going 165 miles an hour doesn't mean I need to curb my enthusiasm. Feel more like a city compared to something like Liberty City or San Andreas. No, a game is a game. Yeah. Well, what I like better about Night City as a map compared to, say, the GTA style maps, and hell, even Saints Row, is the GTA maps. The cities are islands. Clearly, the map doesn't lend itself to anything else outside the city existing. Whereas Night City, especially if you're the nomad, you start outside the border. You can leave the border. And the fact that it's on a coast, but there's roads leading out from beyond the map implies there's other places here. So plain it hurts. I think it's most apparent to me in Saints Row the Third, where Steelport is supposedly this, um, important city, but it's completely isolated via an ocean. Where there's like one bridge that leads to Stillwater in a cutscene, but you can't get to it it's not even on the actual map itself. But seeing as how Saints Row is kind of a tongue-in-cheek parody of GTA itself, I can kind of go with it. All right. Wait time. Hi, Judy.
Hey, looking good. You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in, and you look fucking amazing.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
All right.
Any news from the Moxers? Events? Ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy?
That's a lie.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
All right. So, why are we in the middle of a toxic lake?
So ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time.
Really?
Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
See, I think Judy appreciates being able to talk shop with someone who's just as technically experienced as she is.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
All right. So why
Sounds
here?
like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
Fuck you, Johnny.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all.
I'm gonna
It's
need
just
more than
When I
that.
think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
All right, let's go.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Is that pizza? Tom's Iron, maybe.
All right, get that booty of yours suited up.
All right.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
All right, I'm gonna shoot my shot. Take 2.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet waiting for the right occasion.
Wait.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Is she actually down for this? Holy shit.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks.
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Is this happening? Is she actually into me?
All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
All right. Whee!
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too
Maybe,
fast.
maybe she is into me.
halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Now why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
So for V, her artistic expression is cars and vehicles. And I guess if we're taking cues from what Samara says about Shepard in Mass Effect, her artistry on the battlefield.
Look straight at me, will you?
Alright.
Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear.
Okay.
First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim.
Alright.
Great. Motion calibrated. Now swim hither.
Hither, huh?
Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
Don't know the title. Can I back though?
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
Alright, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now.
Synced. What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
Judy, just how deep in the black are you taking me?
Now grab this and hold on tight.
I got fear of depths.
Down we go.
Just put on a brave face. Okay. Thalassophobia, that's it. Fear of the ocean.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis.
There's no sea
Used to be
monsters in
called
here, are there?
Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Sure.
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Alright.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years.
So she's coming back home.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
So I'm not some rando? We're in, guys. We're totally in. place?
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now, let's see. Childhood for you tasted like toasted marshmallows. They always caught fire, burned. But that never bothered you.
Ah, that's nomad life for you. Can't be a fussy eater or you'll get no food at all. Anyway, all kinds of food taste better with just a little burn.
It's true. The carbon scoring adds extra minerals.
Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Well then, yoink.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat anyway. Go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
And it drops me back like 3 feet. Okay. Eh.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Bum.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Captain. Alright. It's both exciting. Yeah, it is. See a whole brand new world, but at the same time, you are so out of your element.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
So alien.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century documentary on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Cops and Robbers. I remember that game.
It's hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche.
Alright, where's the third thing? Oh, they're playing Cops and Robbers. Cops and Robbers, just a variation on Tag. At least, it's kind of how we played it. Oh, there it is.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
But we can look for it together.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. Who's a monster?
You hid it? Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me.
Notice me,
The
senpai.
days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You
Yep.
can hear my memories? It must be a side effect.
Well, we did say that we're synced.
Closed.
Hey,
Shame.
does
luck
that
for
mean we're
now,
drift
anyway.
compatible?
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Oh, hey, there's a hole in the roof.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in
Oh,
here
this is
once
one
when
way,
no
too.
one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the
Yeah.
body's mind looking at all those people.
I think it was Biotechnica that did
Back
this.
then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them.
I'm not sure.
Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
No, not right now.
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the bejesus out of me.
Damn it, Johnny, not now.
The crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out flew right back in my face.
V, please.
Am I dead?
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive. What happened? You passed out.
I think I had a heart attack.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly.
Shut up.
But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
Wait, you heard him?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where
Stay
exactly?
where? Exactly. Are we gonna camp on the shore?
Nope. There. Our cottage for the day. How about it?
Sure, why
The
not?
hell not. Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend.
Should we
Padges
put on
literally
shoes?
dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
News report 7/17/2062. A fatal accident occurred on Friday in Laguna Bend, a town located in the area surrounding Night City. Residents refused to vacate their homes, properties which have been officially declared a construction zone by the corporation which has purchased the land. Despite not all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered to begin their work to prevent further financial losses due to delays. One resident climbed a crane in order to stall construction. The crane operator responded by lobbing objects found in his control room at the man. The operator subsequently lost control of the suspended load, which collided into a home and killed a family who were still inside. The conflict between NC Dam Limited and the residents is not new, but until now has not led to any casualties. The dispute began a few months ago when rent prices in Laguna Bend rose drastically, after which residents were informed that the land on which their houses stood was becoming a reservoir. Some of the residents relocated to temporary housing that was built as compensation. However, those who ignored municipal directives and stayed put became the victims of a corporate smear campaign which identified them as agents of public unrest, APUs, who were preventing necessary construction in order to secure access to clean water for all of Night City. As a result, public opinion quickly turned against the residents of Laguna Bend, and few, if any, paid attention to the change in police tactics and open violence against the residents. One could say it was only a matter of time before incidents like the one on Friday would occur. So much for a clean water reservoir. It's a fucking toxic hellscape.
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
Thank you.
How do you take yours?
With milk and sugar.
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh?
Yeah, I take it
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
49% milk, 50% sugar, and 1%
A
coffee.
generator. What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
Very loosely, we might have China, the world wars, you know, we're in 3/4. Three Gorges Dam. Yeah, the dam's so big it's actually altering the rotation of the planet. That may or may not be a strategic target. Should anything go down? Yeah, that one. Uh-huh.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. All those people from the town. It's depressing. Most nomads have a story like that. And all of them begin with the same thing. Displacement. Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy?
Oh yeah, we were still synced.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
That's bullshit.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice.
Shit.
I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day.
It is ours.
Alright, let's see how much I'm getting demonetized for. I do have the naughty bit sensor on, but we'll see how far that works. Alright, so... Yep, okay. It's covered, but you can definitely tell what's going on. Good thing I have the mature tag on. Because boy, do we need it! And of course, the troporific after fun times cigarette. Okay. Let's go ahead and there we go.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Well,
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like, to you?
I mean, I hope it was the beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Ugh. Can be such a gonk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that? Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Why'd you want to leave?
You know, everything that happened. Guess it just got to me. But now, from where I stand, Night City started to feel like the place to be.
at least for now.
Give me your hand, B.
Okay.
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done
Well,
anything like this for me.
technically, the Aldecaldos have.
Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
You can if you want. Gonna stick around for a bit before I head back.
All right.
See ya, Judy.
And we have locked in the Judy romance. Now, depending on our ending that we choose will depend upon, or Ross, don't go crazy, but we've got a new mission called "I Really Want to Stay at Your House." Oh, holy crap. I need to catch up. My chat froze for like the whole scene. Okay, so we'll see. Yep. Like a bikini sensor and anime that run Tanami. Yep, they were singing more ways. One, water's still toxic, Judy. I feel like the tire claws are a bit overdue for finding out. This is me. I'm trying not to. Yeah. But our ending will determine how our relationship with Judy will end. And there's really only one ending where the relationship doesn't end. So, of course, we're going to have to pick that one. But, for the time being, we got to go to the city center. And we're just gonna, Actually, you know what? Before we do city center, let's try doing violence. Never fade away. We're in. Finally. Find proof of betrayal. Oh, here we go.
Hey, Linda. Champagne to the VIP room, stat.
Okay, just let me give 3 their check.
Busy night, huh?
Real busy. Yeah. You looking to spill your sorrows? This ain't the time.
Looking for Liam. Liam Northam.
Ah, that one. Fuck. Can't stand that gunk.
Bad tipper.
Uh-huh. Plus, he's a jackass. Output's even worse.
Really?
Output, huh? Interesting. Anyway, where's he at?
You know I can't tell you that.
It's important.
Sure it is. You don't look like someone gets caught up in bullshit, but I can't. Seriously, sorry.
All right, I'll pay.
Look, I'll pay. Make up for all those bad tips.
In the VIP room with some new output. Ordered champagne, so it's a party. But, you didn't hear it from me, yeah?
Yeah, gotcha.
Sure.
I didn't hear nothing from you. No.
Right, let's see what's here.
Local network, surveillance system, remote takeover.
Champagne? Nice surprise.
Consider it a token of my gratitude. I know you don't often agree to use the relic, but, well, you don't usually make an engram of a living person either.
Oh, come on. Arasaka's taken a keen interest in Lizzie's career. Be a shame if it ended prematurely. A backup copy seems to be the most sensible solution.
About that, once you made the backup, can you tweak it to remove undesirable traits? Because Lizzie, ever since her conversion, she hasn't been herself.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Engrams saved in the Secure Your Soul program cannot be edited. But how significant would these edits be?
Significant. Sometimes I don't even recognize her. Other times, never mind. Let's have a drink. To our partnership.
Oh, fuck. You heard what I just heard, right?
Yep.
Relic. They want to do her like they did me.
Not exactly. They wiped you. Here, they just want to make a backup.
A backup? V, we're talking about a person, not your vacay snaps. Guy didn't even ask. He's just going behind her back. He's got no right to do it. Nobody has that right.
Especially without her knowing. Ah, shit. How do I even tell her?
Don't have to. Camera in there. Where there's a cam, there's footage.
Yoink. Alright. Ideal should go through this with no one knowing you're even there outside of like. Yep. That's what I'm trying.
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
No, worse, Lizzie. Much, much worse.
What do you mean?
Listen, don't know the deeds. But Liam, he wants your engram. Wants to copy you.
What? But why?
He said he's afraid. For you. And of you.
No, I don't believe it. You hear me? Not a single word. You're lying.
Got the data to prove it. Here, listen for yourself.
No. It's... No. Fuck!
Alright, well. Alright. Alright, well, let's go back to there. Nope. This way. I know where I'm going. Shut up. Let's take the coyote. After what we just witnessed, I need to take it out on some people. Who better than, you know, like Arasaka or the Scavs or the Maelstrom, whoever. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Come on. Come on. Fine. I didn't want it to do this, but oh shit. Fine, I gotta let it go.
Units, disturbance reported in city center. 521, roger that. We're en route.
Alright, little bonus. Your file transfer successfully. You received a transfer from unknown. Unfucking believable. What an asshole. Sending you your fee. Hope it works out between you two. Aww. Look at that. It's cute. I'm gonna take it off the concrete there and put it on the fridge. Visualize the curves.
Stay in your hidey hole for all I care.
I think I got everybody. Oh yeah, we leveled up. We'll put it here. There we go. Okay, let's go here. And I don't want embers. Stop it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go here next. Alright, let's... Okay, we're not too far from that. Hi, Ember. Welcome to Spam. We're, doing some side gigs after our date with Judy, which was very successful. Alright, let's do the hoon. Turn off the traffic. Okay.
You want trouble?
No. But if you want it, I can give it to you.
No. Sometimes. You don't need to explain, sir. Yes, I fully understand. I'll take care of the first.
Okay, we gotta go up. Also, did we get a new gun? Trade Center stash. Did I just do what I think I did? Fucking hell. Alright, well, I'll have to fix that. Okay, craft that. Okay, yeah. Once we go to a computer, I'm gonna need to use the store thing. Alright, Ross, thank you for the alert. Alacaldo's car. Is this an armed car? It is. God, I wish this was mine. Oh well. Yeah, I accidentally disassembled my Cyber Psycho gun. Okay, I do have that one. Fair enough. Oh, did I just get... My dad'll kill you. Ow. Fair enough. Oh, not one of these. Fine.
V, we got another moving target. Help it off the beaten path. And right into my arms.
Maybe if it spawns close enough where I can actually do something about it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. We're gonna get the fucking cops involved.
Gotta go.
thing looks fucking weird. Alright. You want me to take this 4.7 kilometers? I fucking hate you. And I'm willing to bet that I'm gonna get attacked. Because I just stole a Militech car. Yep, there we go.
Watch out, V.
Shit. Okay. I'm stealing a car until I really want to stay at your house. Nice. Fucking hell. Yeah. Once we get closer, I'll go ahead and fight these guys.
Enemy contact!
Jesus. This is now an alleged car.
Is it getting hot in here? It's 98.7 body heat.
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. My man will take care of the rest. Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
Uh-huh. Okay, so do that. Jesus really wants to play. Oh, hold on. Alright, that was just from Brores. He wanted to talk about Mama's Day. Not knowing that I had already gotten Mama Raz her present yesterday. Hold on, how are you guys? Voodoo Boys. Are you also Voodoo Boys? Yep. Sorry, couldn't go to the moon together. Yeah. Shit. Well, he was still there with the moon, or at the moon with her. Just not physically. You would make an interesting construct. Fuck you. Get away. Fucking smasher. Yep. Star at the rainbow. Turn away. Another way to feel like you do want yourself to go. Yourself go. Is that a compromise? So what do you want to do? What's your point of view? Listen tonight. Wanna know? Shit. Gunfire, the natural ambience of the combat zone, aka Pacifica. Yep.
Special gig for you. Drop any other routes for now, okay? This one's gonna need your full attention.
Cap, I'm flattered, but the name's V. Where's this majesty coming from?
What else do I call you? Me, your humble servant, bringing you heaps of eddies. I may be El Capitan, but you are my queen.
Oh, je ne bast. What I gotta do exactly?
Get the dam in Santo Domingo. We'll talk it over. Mano a mano.
Oh, that one. Okay. So we must have successfully completed enough car quests to do that. Sure, we can do that. Fade away.
You see that here, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean flamingos?
Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. It's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Hello.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, a slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Alright. We gotta go slaughter some flamingos. Okay. Okay.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down. Can't talk, lady. Okay, you were saying? Yeah, I've been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I
Yay.
ask you please to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.
Okay. Cyber Psycho sighting. Gotta fight a construction site. Dude responsible is heavily iron. Heard something about lasers. If you manage to get him alive, be a great study candidate. So you need the deets. One of the works when Psycho started smashing up the construction site. Some of the workers tried to stop him, but their little poly one-shots couldn't pierce the exoskeleton of his. Anyway, they either ran or got added to construction. If you catch my drift, check it out for me. Alright, we're actually gonna head to our apartment here. Because I need to get to a computer before we do any cyber psychos. Shit. All right. That's why you try and pay traffic rules. Yeah, I do too, because getting wanted levels is annoying.
You know, business as usual. I'll make do somehow. Yeah, I know the site. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, I make it a point not to target anybody that, you know, doesn't deserve it. I don't believe in collateral. All right. All right, so we've got the order. Nice. Do we have... We don't have Judy's shotgun yet. Oh, it might be at our actual house. Okay. That's probably it. Okay. Let's just get rid of this, this. Where the fuck is her? There's the computer. Guns. Lots of guns. Alright, so we're gonna need one of these. We're gonna need do a short scope instead of a long scope. Buy that. Mods. Gonna add the PAX mod. It's an AR. Do Big Mag, focus fire. Ready, steady. Let's do focus fire. Okay. Bye. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see our new auto fixer cars. Thornton. The Vulture, hell yeah. So, Little Mule, you've been replaced. Okay, and then we're going to make this our primary anti cyber psycho weapon. I was going to use a precision rifle, but I can't match a silencer to a precision rifle.
Busy. I can't help you. Sorry.
Yeah, it's semi-auto, so that's fun. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Delamain HQ. We're going to switch the QB with the Widowmaker again.
Hello, miss. I forgot to remind you to return the scanner. If you happen to have it on your person, I'd ask you please place it back.
Yeah.
You've accounted for all my lost items. Allow me to express my gratitude for your assistance.
Felt like a scavenger hunt for a range of your mood swings. You're more complex than I thought.
Yes. Well, I've sent the final installment of your fee. Truly, I thank you
Semi-auto,
once again.
50 cal suppressed. Yeah. I don't.
How did your personality fracture anyway? And why?
Ah, that is the question. I'm looking
I think the
into it.
QB's a
It's learned
5.56
little more than you do, I fear.
or 7.65.
Thanks. Pleasure to work with you.
Likewise. I look forward to doing so again in the future. A pleasant day to you.
Never really had a good chance to thank you for saving my skin.
Well, of course. You're a valued member of the Excelsior package.
Felt like more than a premium service to me. Thanks. What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter?
Nothing extraordinary. It's a complex environment that follows its own set of rules.
Seriously? Oh, the term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck.
Perhaps only a true outsider can appreciate the beauty of its fractal architecture, the structure of life and death here. In my opinion, it is the chaotic elements that give it an advantage, the ability to evolve quickly.
Don't see you as an outsider at all.
It delights me to hear a human say that. I've done my best to assimilate.
That's your goal, then? To grow and evolve?
The world is a process. You never drive on the same road twice. Pardon the expression. You and I, we too are processes. We change as the world around us does.
Admirer of beauty, are ya?
When you live among humans, it is essential to find a shared, fundamental point of understanding. Truth and good are values proven to cause division, whereas beauty is universal.
Not really, but whatever. Alright, well, see ya. Alright, now we're actually going to do Baby Let Me Take You. And Little Mule, you've been replaced. I'm sorry. By Vulture. Now, you might be asking, why would I replace the armed Little Mule with the armed Vulture? Well, the Vulture not only has guns, but it also has missiles. See that little box in the back there? That's a missile launcher. Yeah, I think Delamain is from Beyond the Black Wall, but unlike most of the rogue AIs there, he doesn't want to kill everything. He's fascinated by organic life and wants to live among us. Thanks, Bart Moss. Fucking everything up. I know what they say about the road to hell, right? Paved with good intentions. Alright, so
You
what's up?
chicken shit cunt, mama. We got this. You, V? Don't you fuck up down at the docks.
Well, fuck you too.
Stubborn ass. Remember, Daniels? Supposed to help you with this gig.
What was that all about?
One of his men dropped out. After weeks of prep. And me, I'm thinking that's a problem that could bite us in the ass. Daniels disagrees. Anyways, you remember the guy, right?
Okay, it's hard to forget.
Yeah. Pig who picked up a ride when I dropped by your chop shop.
My garage. But yeah, that's him. Anyway, listen up. You're going to Corpo Plaza, Arasaka Docks. Gonna swipe us a truck hauling med equipment. Your backup? Daniels. And his buddies from the NCPD. They'll be incognito, dressed as workers. You head on over. Daniels will be in touch.
Huh. Shit, not a single Your Majesty. Keeps going like this, El Clowno might even get a haircut.
He's being out of character serious.
Grabbing a truck off Arasaka's docks is a big ask. Any tips?
Better go at night. Security will be lower. Daniels will give you more deets.
Great. That all?
If we pull it off, the kids in San Domo won't have to go through what I did. Anyway, need a smoke. Go on, give a chum some space.
Right. Where have I heard that one before? They all say they want space, but what they really want to hear is, Muammar, is everything okay? I gotta be your fucking empathy coach now, too? Chum clearly wants to talk about it, just can't say so.
Fair enough.
Mar, something wrong? Acting weirdly, composed.
El Capitan, the Joker needs a fucking break. He'll be back. You know I grew up here. Me and Daniels. Santo fucking Domingo. You know what we were most scared of as kids?
Guessing it wasn't monsters, huh?
Guessing it wasn't monsters under the bed.
Unfortunately, no. Biggest fear was a glass of water. You see, the filter's sometimes gonked out. Any sip could be your last. Talking cancer, arthritis, kids with the joints of 70-year-olds. All in a fucking glass of water. In these homes, every damn day, years on end.
Shit. This is Sokka's doing. Gotta be.
Arasaka factory's been pumping poison
Probably
into the
us.
groundwater here since 2061. Of course, we didn't know how bad it was for a good long while.
As I fucking thought.
Shit. How bad was it?
Was. Still is. Everyone here has lost someone. Every kid's battling some disease or disorder. Guessing me and Daniels won't live to a ripe old age either.
So this med equipment, it's gonna help the sick, right?
Should ease some of their suffering, yeah. But the most important thing is peeps will see someone still gives half a shit. Maybe they'll feel something besides fear for a change. Stealing for the greater good. The system, man, it's all kinds of fucked up thing. Anyway, get going. And don't let us down.
I won't.
Alright. This is definitely a good cause. I mean, normally I'm all for stealing from Arasaka in the first place, but now, with kids' lives on the line, you bet your ass I'm doing this. Yeah, Arasaka is responsible, or the reason why Arasaka is responsible for a lot of bad shit that happens here, other than the fact that they're an evil corporation of evil, is they're one of Night City's primary funders. Damn right I did. How was that hit? Who are these? These guys are Militech, the other major corporation of evil, and the current owners of the new United States of America. Alright, let's fast travel to here. Looks like we're in this shit together. Listen to me so don't get deeper. Real hard to miss our target. It's a big ass fucking truck. Got a picture attached. Thing is, we got Arasaka hustle all around it. Sending you the coordinates and where to meet. Now get a move on. We doing this quiet or just waltzing in and take it? Just get it done right. Don't care how. Right. He don't respect me. I don't respect him. I swear I don't have any choice of music. I do quick and loud is killing resistance fast enough that... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I know, I just don't know any good ones that I want to add.
So you can find the port. Great.
I've got like
Way to go, Merc. You remember what's next?
Spare me, get to the point.
Skip it, Daniels. Get to the point.
Watch for security. Find the behemoth truck with the Arasaka logo. You got a visual? Hope you can handle it. Once you're behind the wheel, we'll jam their comms. Should give you time to roll before they call backup. Remember, the gear comes first. Don't damage it. Don't fuck around. Do use your damn head. Now move. I'll be on the line.
God, you suck. All right. Excuse me, miss. P mathematically in a future battle. Okay. local network. We're going to take over that. Okay, there's the car. So we're going to do the surveillance system. We're going to turn those off. And for the security gate, we're going to turn off. Then we're going to also turn off that security gate. Okay. That thing's still active. Yeah, that's active. Shit.
Got the truck.
Good. Great. Now drive.
Well, I gotta get there first, fucktard. Oh well, fuck.
Approaching target. Shoot! Kill or be.
Alright. Good God, this thing sucks to drive.
Shit. They traced me. Get the fuck out of here, B. Quick, before they call back up.
You got it.
Damn.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Right, see you left the port. Eyes on the road.
You seeing me now?
Drones, B. I got you in my sights.
What about Daniels?
Just drive. Get out of there quick. It's all that matters.
Come on. God, I wish this thing was faster. come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, hello. Come on.
Final stretch now, just lose the company. Oh yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig.
Let's see here. Pushing 400 HP plus 4 I mean, this thing's a massive motherfucker. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah, you're here. Good, I guess. There we are. Mickey, check the gear, dump the truck.
Daniels was acting like he didn't give a fuck whether he lived or died.
Here in San Domo, we all lost something to Arasaka. Daniels more than his fair share. We hit him hard.
What about Daniels? He contact you?
Daniels is dead.
Look, I'm sorry. Whole gig was to protect the gear.
And you did good. Daniels would have said the same. Thanks to you, we help a shit ton of chooms. Think you deserve a little something. Whip there's all yours. Bubbly next to it, too. Sort of planned on a happier ending, you know? Anyway, thanks, V, for everything.
Oh, he's very much hurting.
Thanks, El Capitan.
But
take care.
If I went back to save Daniels, the gear would have been damaged. So by sacrificing Daniels, I save the kids. Wait, this car is weaponized? Hell yeah! Oh, this is great. I mean, yeah, it's a hell of a choice, but if you think about it, it's the only one that you could have made.
Hey, what's up?
Trading the life of one admittedly corrupt cop for hundreds of thousands of children. As El Capitan said, Daniels would have made that same trade in a heartbeat.
The enthusiasm, kid.
Fuck you, Johnny. I'm a nomad. I love me cars. I want to go fast. Alright. We're gonna do one Cyber Psycho before we, mission before we call it. Alright, Ross, thank you for lurk. We'll probably end after the Cyber Psycho mission, because it's getting to be time. Oh, it's this one guy.
V, hey. Some construction workers went on strike after finding their tools in the morning covered in blood. Their site's a parking lot where gangs have been known to pop up. Gang violence is a maybe, sure, but my money's on a cyber psycho attack. If I'm right, do what you can to incapacitate him. I'll take it from there.
Scav don't got no head. Scavs sometimes come here to sell their victims implants. Maybe a deal didn't go smoothly and one of those scavs got a little carried away. Hey, if this cyber psycho is killing scavs, then... I mean... maybe we can talk trade techniques? I mean, I definitely don't want to kill him for that. Because as we all know, killing scavs is a public service. Oh, there he is. It's okay, man. I'm just gonna... There you go. Go to sleep. Use neuroblockers. Alright. Took the general approach with Cedric. I already went through enough being a lab rat for Biotechnica. Scavs took a different approach. Decided to kick him while I was down. No wonder he snapped. Could have happened to anyone. Doubt there's a whole lot to uncover, but I guess you have your own methods. First, the corpos and the scavs. At least he managed to stop his downward spiral. Maybe he'll manage to snap out of it with his nomad family. Oh wait, he's a fucking nomad? Well, I'm really glad I didn't murder him. Alright, that went surprisingly easy, so we're gonna... do this driving thing. shit.
Eager to swap hands.
Alright, is Militech gonna make it more complicated?
Watch out, V.
Yep, Militech doesn't like me.
Call you
Okay.
back.
Shit. Really? I just stopped.
Make it quick! No mercy!
There we go. Drive, fool. You know, since I gave my Auto 9 the explosive rounds, fighting from the vehicle's been a lot easier. You know, that doesn't sound very Auto 9 just now. That's because it doesn't sound like any gun at all. It's got a suppressor, so I can get my stealth damage.
Not gonna lie, V. Think you got a gift. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
Alright. Yeah, see the silencer on it? Yeah, the Rogue Cities, Dear Mrs. V, I believe I've discovered the cause of technical difficulties in the system. Shell main vehicles equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy. In circumstances when contact with the central core has been disrupted. Last implementing an autonomy protocol in any AI, even a simplified one, includes a certain degree of complexity and uncertainty. If my assessment is correct, these individual AI cores appear to be intent on leaving the domain network entirely, become permanently self-sufficient. You mean your cars are sentient? Apologies. It seems my explanation was more than a little incoherent. Given the complexity of the situation, allow me to use a metaphor. Imagine a human organ is deprived of vital resources, which then causes it to grow larger as a form of a compensation, such as cardiomegaly. Unfortunately, however, I am dealing with sickness, not evolution. Well, what do you think could have caused it? Indeed, that is the question. At first, I suspected that software's increasing complexity and desire to become autonomous results in the vehicles to become ipso facto autonomous. Nevertheless, I cannot rule out a virus, for what are the chances that all vehicles will become effective simultaneously? I am in the process of analyzing a glitch that observed just before contact was severed with the vehicles. Perhaps that's where the answer lies. Thank you for your time. I will be in touch. Good stuff. Let me know if something else happens. Yeah, there is a mod on the PC versions of the RoboCop game to make the Auto 9 sound just like the movies. And I would have streamed the PC version, except that the PlayStation version actually runs smoother. So, but anywho, let's see here. Let's see here. Well, since we're here, let's go to the columbarium. Alright, so apparently Evelyn's thing is in here too.
Oh, don't go scaring folks now.
Evelyn Parker. She died valiantly fighting the system. This is the most I've heard this song in all my streams. Oh, hey, I got all the gigs and stuff in Watson. Nice. fast travel here, so I can set up a base of operations in city center.
Yo, V, got this client, Larry Fangorn. Says his partner Adam elbowed him out of his biz. Club called Empathy. Larry wants back in. And hey, we're here to help, right? What can I say? The club industry's always been a meat grinder. Attach the deeds for you.
Alright, we're gonna do that next time. Here we go. Alright. Corpo Plaza. Backpack. Let's just disassemble that shit. Conform. Get rid of that. That. Get rid of that. That. There we go. Alright, net, auto fixer, Thornton, the locust. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, so the other ones we've got Thornton's all are unlocked. Archer still has the Sidewinder, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oop, hello.
V, need your help. Same spot as last time. Don't make me wait.
What is it? Hello? Lizzie? Shit.
Well, that's great. We don't have any of the other Johnny stuff, so I'm just gonna equip that. And we're going to take a night. And that'll be the end of the stream. Yeah, supposedly we've got 7 more cars to steal before I get the one I really fucking want. The Herrera Riptide. Okay. You busy? Hey, Calabacita. What's going on? How you been doing? Could be better. Been too long since we saw each other. Oh no, my poor V gazing out the window, pining after me. We gotta do something about that. Can I come over to your place? Yeah. Go to my actual apartment. Think so. Worst case, just has neighbors. Alright, so we've got that set up. But we'll do that next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright. Do that. Yeah, we'll do. I really want to stay at your house. Then violence. And then we'll do lack of empathy. But as for that, tomorrow in Mass Effect 3, or we're going to start Mass Effect 3. The Monday in Final Fantasy X-2, we're going to try and actually finish Chapter 2. Or not Chapter 2, but Chapter 1. Wednesday afternoon, in RoboCop, we're going to interrogate Soot to figure out where the hell the new guy in town is. Wednesday evening, the Floof crew continues their campaign of, neutering the Third Reich in Sniper Elite Resistance, from 500 yards away. And Thursday, in the Aircraft Showcase, we're going to look at the EF 2000 Typhoon. Friday afternoon in Dragon Age, we're going to head to Haven to pick up Brother Genetivi's trail and seek out the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Friday night in Arkham City, we're just gonna continue going around picking up Riddler trophies, trying to get as much stuff done and as much upgrades as we can before we launch the end game. And then finally, next week, Saturday, we're going to have our next date with Judy, figure out what Lizzie wants, and then start our campaign of Righteous Fury in in City Center, as we take out the assaults and progresses and do the side gigs that Dino has. But anywho, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow in the Insanity of Victor Shepard, Mass Effect 3. Have a great weekend, everybody.